Look at Speedy outside looking prehistoric and healthy. But you know what? It wasn't always like that. So let's go back to the beginning. When I first got Speedy, I had to repot him because he was completely infested by insects, thrips, spider mites, gnats, whatever. So I immediately had to repot him. I make some of my own compost with some cocoa coir and some vermiculite, some of my own chunky potting soil. And all of this was going to help with the drainage. Before I added Speedy in, I had to remove all of his soil. You know, I hate doing that because to me, leaving some of the old soil reduces stress. I also added neem seed powder and some mosquito bits to get rid of any additional bug larvae and to make this plant completely bug resistant. I also sprayed the leaves and the stems down with some of my root water spray. This was going to immediately take care of the spider mites, thrips, and mealybugs. Then, of course, I watered the soil to blend everything together and activate the nutrients that I added. A couple of days later, I noticed that the leaves were turning yellow from the stress of repotting and all of the insects. There was nothing left for me to do but cut off everything that was dying. I spent too much money on this plant for me to give up on it anyways. After I got finished cutting it, it was only one leaf left, but it was completely pest free and seemed to be holding on to dear life. Speedy actually grew new leaves back pretty quickly, hence the name Speedy, and the leaves are really big. He actually has more stems than he had when I bought him, and he seems to be completely pest resistant because he's been outside and he isn't in the bug tent. I'm happy and so is he. Happy planting, y'all.